Hello everyone, welcome you all on College Dekho channel. So today we are going to start with something about introduction, or we can say one topic of the Income Tax Act 1961. Yes. It is a highly in a demand now when when you are ready to teach us income tax. So yes, now the time has come finally. So before going to start with topic of the residential status, first we will going to understand about the concept behind the college Dekho. So today I am coming with a PDF too. So first is all about the interactive classes. Yes, the college Dekho is providing you all types of interactive classes in terms of one-on-one doubt sessions. Yes, so many of the students directly talk with me in terms if they are having any doubt or any queries related to the topic, and especially through a little bit normal topics is also there, like how to study, how to get good marks, and etc. All the guidance with the under the proper faculty point of view will be provided to you guys. So first thing is all about the college Dekho. There's a two sessions. It's we divided in two sessions. First is interactive live classes. Yes, all our classes are live. As you all see, I am right now live only. Next is only 8 students per batch for focus study. Yes, we are not here to merge the student. No. Maximum students in our class limit is 8. Whether we need to create 2 to 3 batch, we are ready to do that too. But maximum limit in our class is 8 students. So it get easy for you to understand the topic, and it's also easy for us to put our focus individually to every student. 24/7 discussion form, yes. In our description box of this YouTube channel, there is a proper description in related to the form, and plus there is the number on which you may call for the queries or any of your doubts. And if you fill up that Google form, they will call you instantly. Okay. So this is one first part. Second one is a 360-degree learning. Yes. Sometimes I used to say the word, my life is changed 360 degrees. So many people will say to me, where were you start and it's a 360 degree. What's that mean? So here is also that is a 360-degree learning. First, one-on-one doubt clearing session. I told you all the doubts are is to be solved time to time basis. Plus, whatever course you are pursuing, we are ready to here to guide you in respect of your upcoming exam pattern too. Like you all ask generally before your exams, ma'am, can you tell us some important questions? So that time, ma'am will bring our pitara, or you can say that a magic box, out of which I can help you with the proper tips and tricks and make you easy to solve your examination. Next, PDF study notes for reading and revising. Yes, I am most of the my sessions are basically on the handwritten notes, and I write for you. You also may wrote down, or we can easily upload that notes too. And unlimited access of recorded class. Yes, the classes, if you are watching some classes you are watching in terms of a recorded, so that classes is also available for the unlimited access unless and until your exams is over. So this is all about the college Dekho. So college Dekho provides you all this type of facilities for which you can score more in your exams. And for more details, you may call on the given in the description box. Plus, you may also fill the Google form which is provided in the description. I hope I make it myself clear to you guys. If any of you student having any doubt in respect of what I had announced right now, so if you are having any doubt, you may ask in our comment section. Okay. So announcement is over. Now the time for the class. So topic is residential status. What do you mean by the residential status and why we need to calculate our residential status? First of all, I always begin the sessions with a history. Topic is income. Income Tax Act. Income Tax Act 1961. So again I will always study at my time. No, I'm not so old, but yes, 2 3 years back also. When I was studying and pursuing my CS and CA, that time I usually what I did, I always play a game with a law. So here also I will play the game. Income means earning. Tax means some amount which you have to pay on that you're earning. So I will wrote here that a payable or something due which you have to pay. Act is the rules and regulations. So you have to follow the rules and regulation. After that, it is written 1961. What do you mean by the 1961? It is the year in which this act is implemented. Okay, and comments with all the provisions which is given under this act is going to be was applicable to everyone. So this is all. So today's topic is what is the residential status? Residential status. So residential status, that means if let's take one example. If someone having some income which they earned outside India and they live in that country only, they have no relation with India and not came India, anything, nothing like that. They are living there only. Okay. So his or her that income is taxable in India? No. So how do we calculate the residential status, to whom we can apply that rules of the IT Act? So let's suppose take one more example, like me. As today I was in India, okay, and after 1 month I am going to Singapore, okay. So I lived there for 2 months, and after that came back India, and then I stay in India 2 to 3 months. Like it's all like a fluctuating. Sometimes I am in abroad, sometimes I am in India. So how do I calculate which income is a part of India and whether I have to pay tax or not, and which income is not a part of India, where where I have no rights to implement income tax act on myself, on my income. So to solve this question or query, there is a act, that is the rules and regulation, where it is given income tax act. What rule is given? So rule is that whomsoever you are going to calculate their earnings, whomsoever you are going to calculate their earnings, their income, first of all you have to see that person is a resident or not. Like one more example is there. If any one of you seen the passport, there is a written on the front of the cover of the passport, that is the Republic of India. That means you are an Indian citizen. Indian citizen, that's okay. But whether you are in India or not, you are having this financial is a residential status or not, that is quite important. So residential status defined under section 6 subsection 1, and it is the basic condition. First of all, you have to calculate on the basis of the basic condition to denote the word resident or not a resident before your name or your earnings. So what is the basic condition? Just wrote down the provision. If an assessee if an assessee is a resident only if they fulfill any one of the basic condition. Here I wrote a word any one. That means whatever the condition I am going to be right here, out of that condition, only one condition that assessee need to be fulfilled. So what are that condition? Condition number 1. He has been in India. He has been in India during the previous year, and I hope you all may know about the word proper, that is the previous year or a assessment year. First of all, I'm going to tell you about the previous year or a financial year. Both are the same things. It is that particular year from the 1st April to the 31st March of that particular year that as to be in which you earn that income. And when you are going to analyze and calculate and assessing your income, that is become your assessment year. Let's suppose if we are having a period 1st April 2020 to 31st March 2021 as a financial year, that means whatever income you had earned in this period, that is automatically going to be assessed in the following year, that is from the 1st April 2021 to 31st March 2022. So this is the difference between the previous or a financial year versus assessment year. So here, as per the residential condition, he has been in India during the previous year, during the previous year for a total period of 182 days or more. 182 days or more. That means if any person stay in India in that particular previous year for more than 182 days, no matter that 182 days count is to be continuous only or by in parts. If it is in a parts, we have no issue. That period, that means from the April to the next year of March, that particular financial year, his total stay in India should be more than 182 days. If yes, then he cracked the status of the residential status and his income is taxable under this act, and all the rules and provisions are to be implied automatically. So this is our first condition. But let's suppose if this condition is not fulfilled, then the word has here or. Or means either are. If we wrote here and, that means both the conditions should be fulfilled properly. So under the second condition, first is the that the person should stay more than 182 days in that particular previous year. And in the second condition, he has been in India during four immediate immediately preceding 4 years immediately preceding the financial year. 4 years immediately preceding the previous year or a financial year, both words have a same meaning. For a total period, of 365 days or more, and has been 60 days or more in India in relevant previous year. So basically, as when you are assessing the residential status of an assessee, if first condition is fulfilled, then it's okay. And if first condition is not fulfilled, that time there is a choice of or. So you have to switch to the second condition. And under the second condition, both two condition of was given under second condition, you have to fulfill simultaneously. That means if 182 days or more condition is not applicable or is not fulfilling while calculating the residential status of that particular person, that time you have to check the another one. That means in the relevant previous year, that person should stay in India more than 60 days. If yes, more than 60 days, not 182 days, more than 60 days in the last previous year. But and after that previous year, four continuously immediately preceding previous year, total period of his stay of that 4 years is more than 365 days or more. If this condition is also fulfilled, if 182 days condition is not fulfilling, then if this condition is fulfilled, that means that particular person is a resident of India. I hope this point is clear. We'll take some examples while solving this thing. And about the additional condition, yes, so many of you will ask after this class, ma'am, what is the role of ROR, what is the role of RNOR, and etc, etc, etc. So today we are taking only the residential status as given under section 6 subsection 1. We are not here right now in this class for the additional condition to denote the word ROR and RNOR to that particular assessee. Okay, so today we are only do that residential status as given under the section 6 subsection 1 as a basic condition. So let's have some examples on these points. Let's take one example of for the first basic condition, and after to take the second also. So take the one example. Example number one. Mr. A. Okay, one more thing. While we are calculating or assessing the status of residential status of that particular person, the age limit is not applicable over here. Whatever that person's age is, this rules is applicable for everyone, and it is a basic rule. No any liberty is given to any other age group of person. So Mr. A stay in India in financial year 2021 from April 20 to April 22 September 20, and leave for India and leave for abroad on 1st October 2020. Calculate his residential status. Okay. So answer basic condition. Under section 6 subsection 1. What is the basic condition? First, assessee stay more than 182 days in India in financial year 2021. Okay. So how it's going to be calculated? April, May, June, July, August and September. 30 days, 31, 30, 31, 31 and 30. Calculate it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, 1, 8, 3. So our first and one basic condition is fulfilled. That means Mr. A is resident as per our basic condition. Take one more example. Example number 2. Mr. A stay in India in financial year 2021 for a period for a for the month in 25 days in April, 15 days in 15 days in June, 28 days in August, 30 days in November, and his immediate previous year data was फाइनेंशियल ईयर 19-20, 18-19, 17, 18 and 16, 17. So first condition which said that that particular person must have stayed in India in a previous year for 182 days or more. So first condition is not applicable over here due to his stay was in less than 182 days. So we'll move and switch ourselves on the second basic condition, that is 60 days in the previous year and total of more than 365 days in 4 years immediately preceding years. So first condition, basic condition is more than 60 days in previous year 2021 plus and not plus and more than 365 days. So here 25 plus 15 plus 28 plus 30. Is that more than 60 days? Quite obvious. It is 98 days. So it is a more than 60 days. Now the second basic condition 4 immediately total of this. It is a 440. It is also the more than 365 days. So the basic condition or a number second is also fulfilled. So this is all about the residential status of that particular assessee and a person. It is a basic conditions, basic points, basic explanation. Likewise, while when we study for the law or we going to be understand the concept behind the law, so first of all we have to understand one thing, that whatever the provision given, first of all understand deeply what was that provision, how do that you have to put in your particular situation. Likewise under section 6 subsection 1 it is said that there are two basic condition and any one of the basic condition may be fulfilled to calculate the residential status of the person. So what's the that condition? First condition is that person should stay in India in a previous year must be 182 days or more. If it is less than 182 days, that means he is not opt the status of the resident. So after that, if the first basic condition is not fulfilled, so we have to switch on the second because the choice is given in between the both the condition. So second choice is that person should stay in India more than 60 days in the previous financial year plus that means one another condition that also should attach with that condition, that is 60 days or more in the previous year plus, or we can say and 4 years immediately preceding financial year, his stay must be more than 365 days or more. If this two basic condition is fulfilled, then also that person is become the resident of India. So this is all about the basic condition. So guys, if you are having any doubt or any query, don't forget to ask on our relevant number which is given under the description box, and there is also a Google form about all the announcement as I did before starting our class or our session. So you all may fill that form to know more about the College Dekho channel and also what the courses are we providing to you guys. So this is all for right for this class, and soon we are coming with more interesting topic of yours, of your course related topic. And if you need any other topic also to give you some motivation from our side, so college Deco faculties are ready to do that to you, but on one condition: don't forget to review back to us. Feedback are very important for us. Okay, Ji. So now the time to over our class. And once again, if you are having any doubt, you may ask on the comment section, and under the description box, you may call with the respective person. And next is the you may file the Google form. Okay, Ji. So soon we're going to meet with another video. Okay, Ji.